we were created with self-cleaning ovens. So you don't go putting foam cleaner in your self-cleaning oven when it's on and you're Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Nene and today we are talking self-care. If there's anything that 2020 has taught us, girl, it is that we need to stay ready and we need to take care of ourselves. If you would like to see what I picked up on my latest self-care haul at Target, then keep watching. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for subscribing, sharing, and putting a word out about my channel. I truly appreciate it. If you are not subscribed, please take the time to do so right now. Go ahead, girl. It's free, not a free trial. You're not going to get charged to your card 3 months from now like them other free trials try to do. This is something that will help my channel grow as well as help me so that I can bring you even more content. Now, I'll start with the home items because I don't have very many of those. The first is, this is just a repurchase. This is the, is it Opal House? Opal, it says Opal Passion Fruit and Amber. This is a home fragrance reed diffuser. It's made with essential oils, Davana, nutmeg, and orange. This is really good. It is a summer scent in my opinion because of the passion fruit, of course. The amber actually brings the fragrance down. It is mass appealing. It's not too fruity. It's not too cologne-y. It is a really pretty summer scent. Actually, a lot of the fragrances from this line, home line I should say, are pretty much, sorry for the glare, they are pretty much safe to pick up. These are only $9.99. Now don't get me wrong, I love my bougie fragrances, especially home fragrances, just like the next person, my Jo Malone's, my Diptyques, but this is something that is easy to pick up. My whole reasoning for doing this haul is because these are items that you will be able to just add to your cart and go to drive up. I want you all to be safe out there. My thoughts on everything that's going on as far as with the pandemic, that's for another time, another video. But I will say that limiting contact with other people may be the best bet at this time. But that's just my humble opinion. So again, these are things that have got me through being home for 4 months, as well as continuing to have some type of normalcy and pleasantries to keep me from losing my mind. I am a military wife again, so yeah, I don't know. So let's get back into the haul. 2 more home items that I have are these Febreze Air. I have them in 2 different scents. One is peony and cedar. The other is amber oud and cedar. And now of the 2, my favorite is the wood, which is the amber oud and cedar. And that is because this is a warmer scent. It's not like a true oud, like a fragrance like oud bouquet that I have here from Lancome, or oud satin mood from a Maison Francis Kirk de Jean, but it is a enjoyable home fragrance. I honestly wouldn't use this in the summertime. The fall, this would be really bomb. This one, on the other hand, I really thought that the cedar would ground this fragrance as far as have it not be too poopery-ish. Initially, I thought to use this in my bathrooms because sometimes, I guess, especially in the bathrooms that my kids use, I have 3 bathrooms, but in the ones that my kids use, I don't like to leave open flame candles because my daughter's 5, and so sometimes she is curious, sometimes she's not. I don't want to take no chances. I don't want to be on the news. So I do other things like I just showed you, the reed diffuser, and even sometimes home sprays. I know this is not probably the best as far as the toxic level, but I don't use them all the time. But definitely this one, I mean, at the most I would spray this in the room just to spray the room, but I would not repurchase this again, and I really don't return stuff. So, but if I was to return anything, it would be this. So buyers beware. Next, I'm going to go into my body care. And New York, if you didn't know, I'm from New York. New York has gone into the phase where the spas and salons have opened. I have not been, only because I've I'm just not comfortable doing so. So I'm still doing the at-home remedies. If I have my own, I'm not gonna get too close, but I'm still figuring out my nails and my feet. Still figuring out my feet, but that's another story. But I am shaving. I have not been to a wax studio. And what I found is the Flamingo Taro and Rose Gold. This is a razor set. It has a razor on the handle, a 5-blade cartridge, and a shower holder. And if you've watched any other self-care hauls, I'm sure this is not the first time you've seen it. The reason why I picked it up, A, is because of the rose gold. B, because it has a shower holder, because I'm sure, like you other ladies, even when your little hook in your shower, even your areas in your shower where you can put bath items, sometimes they can get icky by sitting in there. So by this having its own holder, it helps to preserve your razor blades, and I think that is pretty genius. I wish I came up with it myself. But it is really pretty, so I like pretty things when I use them. But also it is 5 blades. Just a little note to you, if you are going to shave at home, please make sure that your razor is at least 5 blades. This helps the razor glide across your skin and reduce the irritation. And just going along the lines of how to reduce irritation, I also, on the days that I shave, the days that I shave, honestly, it depends on your skin, because there's sometimes that I do a shea sugar scrub. This is in Moroccan Rose. This is my new one. This is not my first time using this scrub. I actually just started using this brand during quarantine. Do I have eyeliner on my nail? That's nasty. But, this is Moroccan Rose, and what these sugar scrubs do is they exfoliate your skin, and by exfoliating the dead skin off of your body, it helps with smoothing. It helps with strawberry skin. If you do not know, strawberry skin is when you have those like black dots in your skin, and similar to what a strawberry looks like. I have it myself, but this has really helped tremendously. I use the sugar scrubs on my feet, and also surprisingly in my bikini area. Like my bikini area, I was getting ready to explain what my bikini area is, but I would hope that you guys know. On the outside of my bikini area, I should say. And what I will say is that what you can do to help lower or reduce your inflammation is also use tea tree oil. I don't have any here, of course, to show you, but I do once I exfoliate, or even on the days that I am not shaving or have not shaved, I should say, I still use the tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is an anti-inflammatory, so it definitely helps reduce the redness. Even sometimes it can be tender to the touch if you get too close in your shave. I've been there, girl. I know it's tough. But definitely those are things to look out for. If you feel redness, or even where it starts to get dark from shaving, you will want to use something like tea tree oil, or even turmeric. Turmeric is known to lighten your skin as well due to shaving. So those are some natural things you can use, girl. Next, let's just stay around the area of your underarms. I have been using a 0% aluminum Dove deodorant. The one that I have, I want to say it's pomegranate. This one is cucumber and green tea. It smells pretty good. Yeah, it's really fresh. I try to stay away from really berry deodorants, because I just don't feel like I will smell fresh. I will either link below or put somewhere on the screen the other deodorant that I have tried and what that actual fragrance is. It's not bad. I just prefer to be more fresh, which is with cucumber and green tea. And like I said, it smells pretty good, and it doesn't have any aluminum. Next, we're going to head down south to our Lady Bits. and we're going to come up with the honey pot. Now, there has been in the past controversy about the honey pot company overall because of a commercial that the owner made to basically showcase her product and being proud that it made it into the shelves of Target. Not only is this a good product, but it also, the story behind it, she herself, the owner, she suffered from issues with her vaginal health, and so that's what she created these products that are plant-based. They have no parabens, no dioxides. They come in like sensitive, normal. There's even a lady with 2 kids and 2 C-sections, can't remember, postpartum. Postpartum, there's a postpartum wash as well. I wouldn't doubt that they are just as great as a sensitive one. I tend to have sensitivity in my lady bits, so I made sure to use the sensitive one, and it has worked out great. One thing I can tell you when using a feminine wash, do not put it inside your lady bits. It goes on the outside. We were created with self-cleaning ovens. So you don't go putting foam cleaner in your self-cleaning oven when it's on. And your self-cleaning oven is on all the time. So if you get my drift, don't do it. You cause yourself more problems. Next thing on that topic, I also picked up the Honey Pot Super Herbal Infused Pads with Wings. I love these pads as well. They are mint cooling, lavender calming, and aloe soothing. One of the biggest mistakes that women make the mistake of is not having the right size pad, and that is something that you need to kind of figure out in your wear, is making sure you have on the right size pad for not only your flow but for also your panty size and your behind. That's a little bit of a TMI, but it is the truth. There's no way that if you have this out here and you got a little bitty pad out here, when that flow is flowing, you want to make sure your boat is able to row in the waters, if you catch my drift. But these are really good. They are reasonably priced. There are only 16 in here, so I do fly through them, but they're honestly great, so I don't mind. I'm one of those people where, within reason, I will pay more money for a good product, especially when it's something that I'm putting on my body. I'm going to go into other body care. Now, when I'm in the shower, I generally use, just going back to the thought of exfoliating and why it is important. Exfoliating reveals a new skin. Your skin is smooth, and something that you... Exfoliating is important because it removes the dead skin and then reveals a new top, smooth skin. Not like a snake, but you know what I mean. It's not going to be as dramatic, but you will feel the difference if you're exfoliating. I also picked up a exfoliating hydro towel. This is 3 feet long and 1 foot wide. I bought this on Target's website, so I picked this up too. I'm looking to also buy a dry brush. Now listen, I'm all about renewing my skin and being smooth. My husband has not seen me since last fall, so please believe that when he comes home, I will be in tip-top shape. At least my skin, again, quarantine 15. But now, once you are doing all of this renewing of your skin, you will also want to use proper, not even proper, but decent body washes. I like body wash over bar soap. And my body wash, much like my fragrances, are subjective to my mood, whether it's the morning time or the evening or what I'm in the mood for again. So I will start with my daytime shower. For my daytime shower, I will either use the Olay Cleansing Nourishing Body Wash. This has vitamin B3 and hyaluronic acid. I have breakouts with front knee and back knee, so this is something that I will use not every day, only because it has the active ingredients, and I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I have seen a difference in my skin. It has a really great scent. I want to say that it's like still like body wash, but more like you would smell a shampoo. It smells more like a shampoo than a body wash, but it is a very pretty fragrance that you will want to keep smelling. So I do recommend it, especially because of the benefits of vitamin B3 and hyaluronic and what they do for your skin, especially if your skin is like mine.